Hi, everyone. How are you? Trying to find everything here. There we go. Good afternoon. And I will be with you in just a moment, and we will allow other people to find us. Excuse me. Here we go. Okay, so when you come into this meeting today, go ahead and let me know that you're here by saying hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Because as you know, I love to see where everybody is from. It makes me really happy inside to see this. I know there's a lot of things going on right now around the world, and especially here in the US, there's a lot of flooding that is going on. So before we get started, I would like to offer you to join me in a silent prayer and ask that anybody that has been affected by the floods, the hurricanes, the tropical storms, that they would be helped and watched over, and that they um, really get taken care of, because it can be very devastating when you have to go through that. So I'm going to take a moment and of silence to offer prayer to anyone that needs it at this time. I thank you. And whenever you pray and everybody prays with you, and there's two or more people praying, it gathers up the strength of love and compassion to help other people. So today I'm on the Aligned World Network. You can also find them on Facebook as well as the YouTube channel. I do have their links, and they are below. And there is over 1,000 videos along with the links that you can explore. And I would highly recommend that you go and see what else is out there as well. Okay. From Brazil, my goodness. Hi. Okay, so let me get off of some of these other things and we'll get started in just a moment. So I was guided today. Well, actually, over the last couple of days, I knew that I was going to be connecting with Jesus and asking him to come forward. And this is actually, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the first time that I've asked him to come forward and help in a public meditation. And he gratefully um, said yes. And he also inspired the meeting that will be taking place today with some very wonderful words of love and compassion. And then today, he informed me that you would be able to ask a question along the way, and I will guide you at the time. So if there's a question you think that you would ask him, just keep that in mind. And when I tell you, you'll ask that question within your mind and listen for an answer. So I will say that at an early age, I think I was around 16 when I was baptized, um, with Jesus. And so my life continued, and I got married and I had children and everything. And, as my life progressed, I still believed in him, and as I still do now. But there was a time, I would say probably about 7 years ago, where I really questioned what I was doing with what I'm doing, right? I didn't know whether it was all inflated ego that thought that I would be able to help other people, because that's what I was given at my near-death experience. I was let to know that I would survive and that there was other people that I could help. And then the form of laying on hands came forward, and a lot of encouragement about doing that. And honestly, the healing doesn't come from me, it comes from our Creator. And I'm just like a vessel that transfers this energy to you. You don't need me to do this for yourself, because there's many different ways of going through, Creator, and through Jesus and Mother Mary, and, some of the archangels. But what I will say that was very prominent for me was I was sitting on the couch, and I was debating whether I was making a difference, whether I was actually helping each other, or it was just kind of all in my mind. Even though I would get confirmations from other people saying that they were better and that they really enjoyed the sensations of the energies that were flowing through to them. And as I was sitting there wondering, on the couch, I saw this indentation sit on the couch. However, there wasn't anyone there. I could feel the atmosphere changing. I could feel the a very, I don't know how to explain it other than it was a very loving presence. And then I had a flash in my mind of him sitting there. And I was, you go through the motions of, am I imagining this? Is this real? So I just went with it, right? And I'm like, I said, is this Jesus? And I heard yes. And I literally started bawling. I just started crying because my heart and my soul knew that that was the truth. And I, I gathered my thoughts and my words, and because visually I can see the indentation in the couch cushion. So I asked him, um, why, why are you here? And he said, I want you to feel the love that you allow others to feel through the work that you do. And I started crying even more. And I felt this, it was like the gates were open, and the flood of love, compassion, um, anything and everything to do with spiritual completeness filled me. And I just had this overwhelming feeling. And I told him, I said, I don't feel worthy of this love because I'm not a perfect person. And he said that it didn't matter that I wasn't a perfect person, because it allowed me to move forward and to be able to connect with other people's issues or their problems that they may be going through, and to let them know that there was a way forward, and that you're you can get help. All you have to do is just ask for it, and they are there. And altogether, this experience was about 15 minutes. And I'm kind of cutting it short because I cried for a really long time when he came, when he told me that. And I just kept saying, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not here today to try to convert you. But you will have that opportunity to meet with him, to ask him a question, and to be baptized by him or receive the healing or receive his holy water that he has for you. So there's many options. You don't have to participate in that part of it if you don't, or you find it doesn't really connect, or you're not really connected that way to Jesus. It's perfectly fine. We all do things in our own steps. We all have our own beliefs. So I'm not here to try to change you or convert you, and I want you to know that right on top. But as he was sitting there with me, I just felt honored. And that's really the only word that I can think of, that I really felt honored. And from that point, he started coming in private sessions with me when I would meet with other clients. And he still does now. If that person needs him to be there. Sometimes I have my sessions with other people, and I really don't always know who is going to come forward. And it's not my intention to connect with Mother Mary when I'm working with someone, or Jesus. They let me know that they are here to help that person, and then I proceed going forward. So hopefully everyone's kind of, has connected right now. If you're not able to stay and watch it, it's going to be recorded and everything will be placed within this recording. So you can either watch it on replay on Healing Light with Lisa Joe, or you can watch it on replay on Aligned World Network. Both of them are also, of us are also on YouTube, where you can also see that. So today we're meeting Jesus and receiving his blessings. So today I'm going to take you, and you're going to embark on a sacred journey with this meditation as I guide you to meet Jesus and receive his divine blessings. And during this transformation, or transformative experience, well, maybe it is transformating, you will be invited to open up your heart and spirit, creating a space for profound connection and healing. You will foster a deep sense of peace, love, and spiritual renewal, allowing you to carry his blessings with you long after this session concludes. So right now, find a quiet spot or space where you can relax without any distractions. And while you're doing that, finding that comfortable spot, and before we begin, just go ahead and give me, Lisa Joe, permission to help you today. And you can say that out loud, or you can say it in your mind. It works both ways. And as you can sit up or you can lie down as you find a comfortable position, allowing your body to feel supported. So while you find that comfortable place, I'm going to go ahead and connect with everyone right now, and even those who are watching in the future. Thank you. Okay, I've connected and I thank you. And I would like you to begin by taking a deep breath in, filling your lungs completely, and then exhale slowly, letting go of any tension. And go ahead and breathe in again. And as you exhale, release anything that may be stagnant or blocked. And one more time, take a deep inhale, breath. And as you exhale, releasing any tensions that are within your body. And as you establish a normal rhythm, gently breathe in deeply and allow your eyes to close. Bring your awareness to the present moment, feeling the weight of your body against the surface beneath you. And with each breath, let yourself sink deeper into relaxation. Imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet, extending deep into the earth. Feel these roots anchoring you, connecting you to the grounding energy of the earth. With each breath, visualize this energy rising up through your roots and filling your body with warmth and stability. Now picture a soft golden light above you. This light represents love and divine presence. As you breathe in, imagine this light gently coming down towards you, encasing you in its warmth. With each breath, feel this light expanding and filling your entire being. As you bask in this golden light, envision yourself being lifted gently into the air, ascending towards the angelic realm. You may feel a sense of weightlessness or peace as you travel. Allow yourself to float upwards, feeling supported by the love surrounding you. Soon you arrive at a beautiful, serene place filled with light. In this sacred space, you see Jesus radiating love and compassion. Take a moment to appreciate the beauty of his presence, feeling the warmth and acceptance that surrounds him, extending his love and blessings to you, nurturing your soul and offering guidance. As you approach him, feel the love radiating from his heart. When you are ready, you may kneel before him or simply sit in his presence. Gently invite him to bless you by saying these words. You can repeat these words after me if you wish. Dear Jesus, I come to you with an open heart. Please share your blessings and guidance with me. Allow yourself to receive what he offers you. It may come in the form of feelings, words, or a warm sensation. Stay present with these blessings, letting them fill you with peace, love, spiritual renewal, and understanding. If you would like Jesus to bless you with his holy water, you may step forward as he does this. If you would like to be baptized by Jesus, just ask him and follow him to the flowing river. I will wait before moving forward with my words. Don't forget to breathe in and out. Jesus has stated you may ask him a question. His answer, again, may come in the form of feelings, words, or pictures. And I will be quiet as you ask a question, and please listen for him to respond. Take a moment to express gratitude for the blessings you have received. Know that His divine energy is always available to you, ready to guide and support you on your journey. To do so, all you would need to do is ask Him to come forward to be with you. He can be at many different places at one time, so you do not have to worry about taking Him from someone else that may need Him more than you. When you feel ready, thank Jesus for His presence and the love He has shared with you today. Visualize yourself gently descending back to your physical space, bringing with you the warmth and blessings you have received. As you arrive back in your body, feel the grounding energy of the earth beneath you. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing awareness back to your physical form. Take a few deep breaths, feeling refreshed and at peace. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes, carrying the love and blessings of Jesus with you into your day. How are you feeling? Please share your experiences with me in the comments section, or you can even message me privately. Know that you can always come back and listen to this recording again anytime that you wish. And I would ask you to please share with those who could benefit from this interaction with Jesus. I would ask you to stay hydrated, rest if needed, and journal today's experience. There's nothing like journaling right after your experience because it's so fresh in your mind. My links are below if you would like to contact me or work with me privately. I have listed my Facebook and my YouTube channel, so you can like me there if you would. I would appreciate it. You can also subscribe to my Healing Light with Lisa Jo channel and be notified whenever there is a new recording put up. So let me see if there's anything. A beautiful experience. Thank you. One person says the whole thing started at the beginning of me talking, and this person has been bawling all along the way, and she'll share with me later. I thank you for these words that you are giving me. It helps me create other types of meditations, and it just brings me a lot of joy and actually confirmations that what I'm doing is also helping you along the way. I also have another one that agreed with the other person watching and says, actually, Jesus came to me before I started. It happens that way. Sometimes he does. Sometimes a spirit that wants to connect is already there, right, with you. Um, and I think that has to do with the willingness to want to connect and knowing who you're going to be connecting with. And that person shows up before we even start. So it's not surprising that happened to you. And thank you for sharing your experience. So the end of the month is here, and we start a brand new month next, here in a few days. And this, I was speaking with one of my friends yesterday that this year has just kind of flown by, and now we have October, and then no holidays in October, November, and December, and then wham into January of next year. So it does seem like time, at least for me and a few of the people that I know, that life is just kind of whizzing by, and it just seemed like we were in January of last year, and now here we are almost near the last 3 months of this year. And I am welcoming new changes for everybody. I'm sending you my personal blessings and gratitude that you show up here for yourself. And I applaud you for doing this for yourself. It is part of a self-care process. So I shall let everyone go. And again, I thank you for being here with me today and allowing me to assist in this way today that I've connected with you. So thank you and enjoy the rest of your weekend.